okay? This will be a nice day. Your new electric car depreciates 6% annually. If you paid $24,000, sorry, trying to adjust. All right, better. If you paid $24,000 for your car, what exponential function could be used to represent the depreciation of your car? First thing we need to do is we need to make sure, again, we understand. It's f of x is equal to a times 1 plus or minus r to the power of x, which is the parent function, actually, we're going to put on top, is a times b to the power of x. That's your parent, b to the power of x. T is time. I'm sorry, this would be time, but it's x, okay? So your parent function, this is your b. That's what you have to remember. And when you see it in an equation, for the most part, you're not going to see this part. You're only going to see the b or the when you add or subtracted your r, okay? And remember that this can be your successive ratio, all right? We don't have a successive ratio here because they've given us enough information that we know our a is how much? A is your starting or initial value, which is 24. Oh, I've never wrote a comma. 24,500. And what is our B? Are we increasing or decreasing? Decreasing, because we have depreciate. So it is 1 minus how much? What? 0.06. I can't get my pencil to work. Stupid. Come on. I see the lead. Right there it is. All right. 0.06, and we got that by doing 6% is equal to 6 divided by 100, or you could use Dr. Pepper and move your decimal 2 times to the left, okay? And then we have to the power of x. Well, what is 1 minus 0.06? Come on. Yes. Okay? So your answer is D. Easy enough? All right, let's think about what's the difference between decay and growth. Decay, words for decay might be depreciates. Oh yeah, I meant B. Why did you let me do D? I'm so bad. Sorry. Decay. What means decay? Let's use some words. Depreciates. Do you know what depreciates means? It goes down, and it's usually used with something of value. And actually, if you own a business and you buy a big piece of equipment, you get to write off your taxes the depreciated value of your equipment. Okay? So you get to write that off every year as it depreciates in value. All right? So decay means depreciates, decreases. Those are just a couple of the words. It's anything where something is going down. Sometimes it is diminish, because like if you had taken Tylenol and the first hour it has this, and then it diminishes by 20% in your bloodstream. In other words, it's dissipating, it's going down, okay? Then we have growth. And growth is things like appreciate, so it becomes more valuable. I wish property would appreciate around here. That doesn't happen. It means it grows in value. Okay. And interest. Okay, things like that. If you're gaining anything you gain is growth. All right. How can you determine if an exponential function is growth or decay? Problem, growth. Tell me, what would your B value be for growth? What's an indication that it's a growth problem with your B? So growth, B is greater than 1 is correct. Okay, decay, on the other hand, B is what? Less than 1. There you go. Okay. When interpreting a real-world exponential problem, what are the 2 key values you need to write the function? Anybody can tell me? All right, initial value, a starting point, something like that, which is your A, and what? What do we call that? Constant what? I heard it. Ratio. Okay? It's not rate of change, it's ratio. Remember, it's a constant ratio for an exponential, and that is your B value. Okay? Everybody cool? All right, let's do 4 little practice problems together, then it's all yours. The foundation of your house has about 1,800 termites. Ooh. The termites grow at a rate of about 2.2% per day. Which exponential function could be used to represent the growth rate of the termites? All right, so what is our initial value? 1,800. Okay, this is one mistake people make. 2.2, they'll put percent. They take away the decimal point and they say, oh, they take away the percent sign and say, okay, I have a decimal. Nay, nay, nay. You must either divide by 100 or move it as Dr. Pepper 2 times to the left, and you end up with 0.022. Okay? So don't make that mistake. So this is, and we are growing, so we're adding. Okay? So we've got 1,800 times what? 1.022 to the power of x. Your answer is? Lord have mercy, everybody's quiet today. Oh, but there's so many of you in here. There's like 20 of you in here. You would think I could at least get, somebody around here. There's 20, okay? I see 20. I see 20.
10. There's 10. Yeah, but everybody's 20. Yeah. 20 is 10 times 2 is 29. There is 10.
No, there's 9 students in here. That's what I was talking about. I said there's 20, not 9. I would never have a class as wonderful as this one and only have 9 wonderful people, okay? All right. I can't say it. I'll say it afterwards. Which of the following is the exponential function with an initial value of 300 and a decay of 14% for x years? So, what's 14% as a decimal, Brianna Hardy? All right, so 1 minus 0.14 because we're doing decay. That's going to be my R, and what am I going to get? 0.86, somebody said. So I've got 300 as an initial times 0.86 to the power of x. Which one is it?
J.
Okay. You have inherited land that was purchased for $30,000 in 1970. The value of the land is increased by approximately 5% per year. Now, see, I wish our land around here would do that, okay? It would be nice. 30,000, huh? So our initial value is 30,000, and we need to increase it by 5%. 5% as a decimal is 0.05, so I've got 1.05 to the power of x. I know none of you can see the answer. What answer is it? I don't know. Ryan, what answer is it? Oh my goodness, I'm glad. Okay. You buy a new computer for $2,100. The computer decreases by 30% annually. So 30% is 30 divided by 100, which is 0.3, right? Or 0. You could put the 0 there. It doesn't matter. We've got $2,100 and we're decreasing, so that means we have to subtract 1 minus 0.30 to the power of x is 2,100 times, thank you, 0.70 to the power of x. Gabriel, which one is it? J. Yay. All right. The only thing else I need you to know is on your homework, there's one that has no correct answer. How do you like that?
So
Now I've got to figure out which one it is. It's
Let off first. No.
I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute. There's one and I'll tell you about it. Okay.